That was my birthday cake wish.
Did you say I wish I had more money?
I said money, money, money.
Should we start with the elephant in the room?
I'm 29.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. We have a birthday girl in the
Whoop,
building at
whoop.
29 today. What a milestone. The last one of your 20s.
It's so crazy to me that that's like final
This is the
chapter
bridge
is
year. This is the
20s.
bridge year into your 30s, which I have a lot of good things to say about 30s.
Yeah, you guys make me so excited to be 30. And actually, my life has just been getting better and better
That's
with
what I've been
age.
saying. That's literally what happens. It makes you so excited for the next one because you're like, oh my God, it's just
What's
getting
in
better.
store? Exactly. Oh my gosh. I feel so ooey gooey, soppy happy.
Sentimental.
Literally, I was watching a video from last night and I actually could have cried. Just like, oh my God,
Ah,
happy tears.
that's
Yeah.
so cute. Okay, let's do a signal check because I'm pretty sure I know the answer, and then we can do a recap of your birthday celebrations, our week in general, because we've been up to a lot and it's been a lot of fun times. Excuse my voice again because I am blocked up and also now a little bit. My throat is messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, signal check. Let's start there.
I am full bars, off the scale,
Woo!
absolutely flying. Best
Yeah,
birthday.
honestly, would expect nothing less.
And there's still Christmas to come. So it's just been like go, go, go. Happiness, happiness, love, great, happiness, laughter.
So cute.
It's just amazing.
Yes, I am also full bars. Yeah, love to celebrate your birthday. What an amazing day for all of us because thank God you came into the world. And we had such a good time. So yesterday being Sunday,
Yes.
we celebrated Chid's birthday. And Chid this year, do you know what? You talk about it. What did we do for your birthday?
So this year, I just thought, "Do you know what? It's not every day birthday dinner. Word to Rajisha, my friend. So I was just like, I've been loving netball this year so, so much. Like, it has really been pretty much my only fitness of 2025 because I've not been going to the gym. You can't make me do it. And I've just been loving it so much. And I just thought this would be so fun to play with my friends and family because some people haven't played ever. Some people haven't played since secondary school. And, but everyone is so competitive, naturally
hmm
athletic, just up for it.
hmm
It was so good.
It
So
was so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was moaning in the lead up. I was not with it. I don't really like team sports. Yeah, it just felt like I was like, I'm gonna be out of breath and sweating, and who wants that? But actually, it was so much fun. It was actually so much fun. As soon as the whistle blew, all of us were just running around like headless chicken.
it was so funny. Everyone had their head in the game. No,
Head in the game. We were locked in.
we were so
We
locked.
were
I
locked in.
couldn't believe how fast and like good everyone would be, but
Mhm.
also so chaotic with it. It
Yeah,
was like I
yeah.
couldn't the first quarter, I couldn't breathe because I was running and laughing at
And
the same
laughing.
time.
You were cracking up the whole time. It was hilarious. And Ek, bless her, the ref had her work cut out for her. Ekena was our referee. She did such a good job. But every time she kept having to repeat the same errors over and over. Don't pass from center into the second third.
Yeah,
You need to pass
yeah.
it has
The
to be in the
sun.
first, yeah, the center
Yeah.
third. But for some reason, as soon as that whistle blew, that ball flew as far as it could to as
Tommy
close
would
to the net.
launch it into the
Tommy was trying
goalkeeper's
to.
hand.
Tommy had one goal and one goal only. Get this ball to our side to get it in the net from the center. So every single time she was blowing that whistle. But yeah, it was so much fun. Chid had planned the teams already, like so arranged the teams. We had our designated pink and blue teams. We were team pink. I don't know how you chose the team split, but team blue basically stormed us.
Dominated. They absolutely dominated.
Yeah,
They didn't care that it was my
yeah.
birthday and I should
No,
get
they
at least
didn't.
one win.
They
We
did
lost
not at all.
both.
We lost both games and we put up a good fight. I'm not going to say that we were shit. We were pretty
Yeah,
good, I would
we
say.
were. We were.
We were
I
all
think
right.
we really found our groove in the second game as well because we were
Yeah.
level at a point. and they
Hmm.
just ran away with it.
Blue team was scary. And also seeing everyone with their game faces on was also very intimidating.
Yeah. I did it based on like height, based on what I think the abilities would be.
Hmm.
So the second team, blue team captain was Iffy, our younger sister, who used to play as well. And
Hmm.
I know she's really good and naturally athletic anyway. And then I tried
Hmm.
to split the boys up because I know what they can be
Yeah.
like. So I
Yeah.
was
So we
just
have
like,
it was a mixed gender game and all of the boys are not one guy is shorter than like 6 foot,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tall as. So you can imagine trying to play with these big, tall men running around, batting the ball out of your and
Stocky as
also
well.
yeah, stocky and they couldn't comprehend like the no contact rule as well.
Yes.
Like don't body check me.
Seriously. 3 feet away when you're marking. Get
3 feet
away.
away. Seriously.
No, it was so funny. I was just gagged because I know that there were people that are apprehensive. First of all, can I just say
Mhm.
the girls that were playing with their hair flowing in the
Mhm.
wind and their
Yeah.
earrings,
Hmm.
their layered necklaces,
Necklaces.
just
Yeah.
absolutely, I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a blowout and blusher on because it's just part of it. It's
Exactly.
just part of it. When you feel cute, you play well, and I think that really
Exactly.
did. That actually did factor into how well we played.
Yeah, we looked gorgeous. I've
Yeah.
never played with a full face, all the setting spray in the world, and such nice long nails.
Oh no, the nails thing did get me actually at one point. Once I intercepted the ball, it hit my nail in a way
Oh
that meant,
shit.
yeah, I get why they have rules against things like that for
Can I
sports.
just say you had such good intercepts?
Thank
Such
you.
good intercept. I was
Thank you.
honestly very, very pleasantly surprised with everyone.
Yeah, everyone, genuinely everyone had their things that they were really strong at. So it was fun. It didn't feel like a chore. It didn't feel like we're dragging ourselves along. We were proper like, let's do this, let's get this done. And then after we played netball, also throughout the game we were like taking loads of videos, which is I haven't actually looked back at yet, but Chid was watching some of them and having a bit of a cackle. So I'm excited to go back and watch some of those, especially like the huddles and actually the gameplay as well. I want to see
Yes.
what's happening because there's only so much you can see.
Yeah.
People who were toppling over. Oh my God, we had a time. And then after that, we went to Chid's place for some drinks and food. I was gonna say nibbles, but food was in abundance. It was food. It was
My
food.
mum is a champion. I literally called her the last day at the what is it, maybe 2 days? No, it was the day before.
It was the day before
Sorry,
Chid.
I called, I called my mum on Saturday and said, "Hi, can you make jollof rice for 16 people, please?" And she was like, "Absolutely." And she just got to whipping and
The
she
biggest
made
pot of jollof rice you've seen.
so delicious as well, like so good. All of the meats, assorted meats, chicken,
Hmm.
gizzard, like
Hmm.
everything sorted.
You
So
know
I
when you
still,
lift up the lid of you look at a pot of jollof rice and you can just tell from the color and the
yeah,
speckles that you see that it's going to be a good one.
literally absolutely amazing. I had it for
And then you
breakfast and
also
lunch today, going out
you're
for dinner.
lucky.
So
Oh, where are you going?
we're going to a Thai place near us. We've been to it before. Will gave me some options to choose from because he knows I like a steak dinner, and I probably would have picked that. But we've just spent so much this period,
Mm,
and I'm just the Thai. We know that we like it. We know it's really good. It's
mhm.
not that expensive, so I was like, oh, I'll treat him
Go
to
for a
treat
try
me with a
with a cheaper
cheaper
option.
option.
Oh, nice. That's so cute. Thai is not my favorite. I'll need to see what you actually order from a Thai restaurant because it always feels like the options are quite limited,
Do you know, I
and very
completely
similar
agree.
across the board.
I
Yeah.
actually completely agree. It's not my first choice either. But this was a recommendation from someone who knows my area quite well. And she was like, you need to go here and try it. When we went, we ordered excellently. I need
Oh
to
my
go back
God.
and look at the pictures because we probably don't need as much food as we
Oh
did
my
the
God.
first time. But I want the exact same curry and the flavors were insane. It was amazing. It was
Yeah.
so, so good. So yeah, I will
Send
let you
me.
know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send me the list of what you got. There's something, I think it's a Thai dish that's like beef, thin slices of beef, like marinated in different things. I can't remember what it's called, but if I remember, I'll send it to you. And that might help address your steak craving.
Mm. Yeah, I'll look for that.
I'll see. I'll check out what the thing is called and then send it to you. And if it's on the menu, then yeah, maybe try that. Unless
Yes.
it is like £40 and then you've completely defeated the purpose of having a not super expensive dinner. But yeah, it's been a lot of celebrating. So I can imagine that it's been quite costly, as well as the jollof rice that you provided. There was so much other stuff that you guys picked up. The cheese board was insane. Oh my
I
God.
worked hard on that cheese board.
Charcuterie Queen. It was gorge.
Thank you.
Yeah, there was wings, party food, spring rolls, all of that. Yeah, it was great. The drinks were flowing. We did have to do an emergency delivery order of more rum, 2 bottles of rum, because we were going through it like it was water.
Honestly, no
And
one
I was
even
just
asked me for a
thinking,
glass of water that whole time.
you said
I've been,
that. I heard when you said that during the night. No one today has asked for water. I was just thinking, it got to like 8 p.m. and I was like, I have work tomorrow. And I was literally like, how many rums deep? I have work tomorrow. And then suddenly it was 10 p.m. and it was shot o'clock. It was shot o'clock twice in a row.
see,
I left that second one for you guys. I was like, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
honestly,
Mm-mm.
the cleanup wasn't that bad this morning as well because I was, when you've drank so much the night before and then
Yeah.
you see the
No,
mixers and
get
the
rid.
alcohol and you're
Get
just like,
rid.
oh, it really wasn't bad. Like everyone had cleared their drinks.
I love that for you. And also, I really loved the creative celebration idea of a netball game.
Yeah.
Get everyone moving, the adrenaline, the endorphins. It was actually such a good way to kind of get the group together, yeah, and celebrate a new year.
Honestly, I love activity birthdays. Like Tommy does those a lot. Like he'll
Hmm.
done the clay shooting, done cricket thing at
Every year he does it.
sixes.
I swear every year he does the activity. Tommy,
Exactly.
yeah, Tommy being our brother-in-law.
Yes. So yeah, I'm so glad to welcome people to the sport and everyone just going for it. But we were like, we need to do a rematch. So now I'm like, oh my
A
God.
100% same teams.
Yeah,
Let's do this. I
justice for
can't
Pink
wait.
Team because
We deserve another
we
chance.
deserve another chance for sure. We really do. I thought we were going to win the second game so much.
No, I thought we were going to win both of them. And then it started, and then there was a point where the blue team were just so coordinated and quick.
I was like, okay, I'm going to mark Will because it'll be fun. I'll give him a little shove. I'll show him how.
Hmm.
But he was running rings around me.
No,
I
cheered.
didn't realize he was so quick.
When I was marking, do you know what I struggle with? And you can tell me as a netball player, like, how are you supposed to do this? Marking the person behind you, but also watching what's happening with the ball.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was, Chid, last night when I was lying in bed, I was thinking, am I slow? Like, I don't mean slow pace, like mentally,
Stop!
because my brain couldn't keep up with the ball and the person that I was marking at the same time. I was like, how are people doing this?
I think
I've
it's
always
more.
thought of myself as a quick processor, but I was like, girl, you are not all that you cracked up to be. You don't
No.
know what's going on. Marking the because I was wing defense. So mark and then also checking, making sure that you're not in the right part of the court. It was so much to think about. I don't
Yeah.
know how you guys do it. It gave me a newfound respect for you sports people.
Oh my God, that's so funny. It was
How
so
do you do
funny
it? Because you
to.
have to watch the ball and see where it's going.
Yeah, it's about your stance. You have to kind of position yourself.
Unless I just grab their shirt, so I know that they're always there near me. They can be, running around, this running left, running right, fake right, play left.
No. Can I talk about the fake like right play left and the boys
Yeah.
trying to sling the ball behind
The
them and do
boys are
these little
pissed.
cheeky.
I'm surprised no one did a somersault and then
See,
landed and caught it. And no,
I
they
was
they started
waiting for
getting
one of
too
them to try
confident.
and dunk or do
Yeah,
something silly like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just
And also, there are certain people that if they got the ball, it was going in the net. There are certain
yeah,
shooters that if they had that ball, it was going in the net. Iffy.
yeah.
And also certain defenders that if you tried to pass it to your team member and they were marking them, that it wasn't getting to them.
Our
They were
brother.
having that ball.
Our
Our
brother
brother,
every single time.
Tib, was getting that ball.
He'd just pluck it out of the air like it was a grapefruit.
Honestly, honestly, he wouldn't even, his body wouldn't even move. It'd just be his arm going yoink,
Fine.
yoink. Literally. I wonder how
Hmm.
that game would have gone if it was just us girls.
Yes. I would love to
On
see what it
top of
would be
that.
like with boys versus girls.
Oh my God, no, no, I wouldn't. That's a
We'd have to
humiliation
get
ritual.
we'd have to get real umpires in though.
But no, I love that. Absolutely love that. And this was actually off the back of a cabin week. So this week, me, Chid, and eight others of us, so including our siblings, and our partners, and family friends, went to a cabin, which is like a winter getaway that we has become a bit of a tradition. The first one was last year, and this is our second year.
It was
We spent the
so
whole week
good.
there, just relaxation, but pure playing, eating, indulging, drinking. Yeah, playing on the Switch, watching movies. We watched Sinners on the last night, which was
Oh, no. Let's just have a minute to talk about
okay.
Sinners, okay? Because they were like, right, let's watch Sinners. You guys haven't watched it before. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Um,
so half of us had already seen Sinners and the other half hadn't. And I low-key think that the half of us that had seen it did kind of, I felt like we duped you
duped
guys into
us.
watching
Yeah.
it.
You 100% duped us. I surprisingly, for some reason, as someone who's always on their phone, didn't know
Mhm.
anything about it other than Michael V. Jordan being starring in it. I didn't realize it was so goddamn scary. So we had all of the lights off. We're in this cabin in the middle of
Yeah.
God knows where,
hmm
and we're watching it. At this point, it's like
It was
just
late.
before midnight because I think we finished
hmm
it by 1:30
Yeah, yeah.
a.m. So we were just there. Thank God it was cozy because I needed the like to see everyone and be close to everyone because it was scary as hell.
Sinners is an amazing movie. I was saying it's more like psychological thriller type of genre than like horror. Do you think that that was a incorrect
I think
assessment?
it's a horror.
I don't know. To be honest, maybe because it's so grounded in like it's not just that typical horror storyline where it's everyone trapped in a house and there's a killer or like a
Yeah.
clown or like loads of random jump scares and the whole aim is purely to scare you and add loads of gore and
Mm.
whereas this one is very much grounded in history and has is very conceptual and there's loads of like you can kind of
Yeah.
analyze the different topics and the way that the way that it was shot and everything. And so I thought that yeah, I put it in that category. Would you put Get Out as a horror?
Ooh.
Is it more psychological
I
thriller?
think it
Probably.
might be psychological threat. Maybe I'm just
Yeah.
basing it on what scared me more. So then
Yeah.
that's what I'm
How
doing.
scared was
But
I?
Get Out was scary and had those jump scares and you were kind of on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Mhm.
This one was a great movie. Sinners is a great
Yeah,
movie. The
yeah.
the plot was so good. I'm actually, spoiler alert, I'm kind of glad that they did go down the route of like adding this vampire complexity to it rather than
Mhm.
because when we started watching the film, I thought it was just like the 12 Years a
Black
Slave
history.
vibe, that kind of thing. The
Mhm.
Help, that just set in those times. I didn't know that they were
Bless
going to
you.
be
Bless you. Oh my
times.
God. You actually thought it was just gonna be like a Black history, just a bit about racism
Yes.
and like the Ku Klux Klan, but nothing too
Not to the
crazy.
extent that it
Not
was,
the
not with,
supernatural.
oh my God. Guys, that scene where Cornbread is standing, arms wide, spread eagle, just talking. I was pooing myself. I literally was like, what is going on, guys?
No, I think at that point we did have to
No,
pause, didn't we, and t turn all the lights on and because Cornbread was the scariest character, fully. Cornbread scenes are the
100%.
scariest. Funnily enough, I saw it in IMAX, like the week after it came out. You know, the second time it came out, me and Alex went to see it, and yeah, it was scary, but it wasn't as scary as it was watching it in the cabin. You would have thought that I hadn't seen the film. It was just, I think that the tension in the room
Yeah,
was really palpable. And then also I had forgotten certain things and also picking up on new things, seeing it in different ways,
yeah.
closer, the subtitles as well. Yeah, no, it's excellent. The actor that plays Sammy, what an amazing talent.
Oh my
Extraordinary talent. I
God,
loved listening to him sing.
serious.
Michael B. Jordan played excellently as well.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
the fact
realize
that
he had it in him.
yeah. The way that he characterized both the brothers and they actually physically started to look different as well.
Yes.
And you knew who it was. You didn't need to see the color coding or the
Yeah,
styling. You knew who was who based on what they were saying, how they were behaving,
exactly.
what were their expressions. My favorite character easily, I think, was Annie.
Yes. Is
Oh
that all
my
with
God.
me?
Yes.
Yeah. She was fantastic.
Oh, I
She
could.
saved them all, really.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said about the like if we want to analyze the themes and obviously a lot about religion and alternative spiritualities and then also gender and race, obviously a big
Yeah.
one. Social histories. We could delve into it even deeper. I don't know how much energy you have to go into it today, but So good. So good. For me, it's the best film that I've seen this year. Admittedly, I haven't really seen many films this
Yeah.
year,
I haven't either.
but that would be my top one. Do you
Yeah,
have
it
a
was
top one?
excellent. I haven't seen much this year, and there's two movies that I really wanted to see and just we haven't got around to it, which is Wicked 2, The Good.
Oh
We haven't seen
yeah.
it, and Zootopia or Zootropolis 2.
Two,
I need to see
yes.
it.
But that should be on Disney Plus by now, right?
I don't
No, it's
know, it's
not.
not
It's not.
on.
Yeah,
No.
I actually was watching the first one again recently. It's called, I swear it was called Zootopia when we watched it.
Yeah, but I
But
don't
in the
know why
UK,
it's
they've changed it to Zootropolis.
yeah, why?
I don't know.
Something to do with
With
legal things.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's
yeah,
different in different countries. But yeah, I
yeah.
really want to see. I think we should just rent it because we rented Sinners. We rented
Hmm.
Sinners on Prime or bought it so you can watch it in crisp HD. You've got the
Hmm.
subtitles, you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can I just say, after we finished watching Sinners, obviously we're all scared shitless.
Oh
We've got the
yeah.
lights on, everyone's checking their rooms, just really scared, quaking in their boots. Tommy and Ekna are getting ready to go to their rooms and pray
Yeah.
hard. I
Yeah,
was
but
just,
no, no, but just to also add, yeah, Tommy and Ekman are going to pray, but Tommy as well, and this is where the duality of man comes in. Tommy was just running up and down the cabin singing the songs,
yeah.
standing outside people's doors singing the songs to spook people. At the same time, talking about we don't usually watch films like this. We don't do horror. We're gonna go and pray and rebuke any spirit of vampires, rebuke any spirit of sinners.
Honestly, I rate
God, he's
that.
so funny.
And then Chantel goes to her room now, post movie. She comes out and goes, "There's blood on my pillow."
No, she started with, guys, there's blood on our door. She actually came in and she said, guys, but did anyone go into our
Yes.
bathroom? Into our bathroom during the film? No
And
chance.
everyone's there
No
like,
one went to
no.
that side of the no one went to that side of the cabin. Oh, okay. Because there's blood on my bathroom door. How can there be
We're
blood on my
like, was it? No, don't say that. What do you mean?
Who's bleeding? She did a full check of Hiran's body, of her boyfriend's body, to just check if he's bleeding. No source of blood. Chantal, no source of blood. No one in that cabin was bleeding, but somehow blood on the door. And then, yeah, she went back into the room. She's like, okay, that's weird. Went back into the room, came back out again. Blood on the pillow.
Hysterical. She came out hysterical. She was laughing hysterically. Guys, there's blood on the pillow. We were all like,
We were like, just go to bed now. Stop coming back with these reports. Everyone go to bed. What can we do? If the bat just don't let any vampires in, at least we can do that much. Anyone
oh
knocks
my
on, we'll
God.
say no. Let's go to bed.
We all had to just erase our memories from
Yeah,
hearing about that and just go to damn
tune it
sleep.
out. Bedtime. Bedtime.
We never
And
got
that
down
was
to it. Bottom
no,
of
we
it.
didn't. We didn't. We've actually just accepted that that happened and it is what it is. And we're all alive to tell the tale. And that was the night before the Jake Paul and AJ fight. So
Yeah.
some people stayed up and then went and watched it, or some people fell asleep and then watched it at 4 a.m. I was conked out in dreamland, so I didn't see it. But yeah, the other things from the cabin. So we went swimming, which was fun. Swimming's always a good time. Went to the sauna. I think some people played a bit of basketball,
Yeah.
but most of it was just drinks on deck, food on deck. I went into the hot tub. One day I think we spent like 3.5 hours in that hot tub.
Prune. All of us came out pruny.
Maroon and emptied a whole bottle of rum as well while we were out there. We came back in with like three empty bottles of liquor. Like, what just happened?
Oh, we had such fun.
Hmm.
I was saying to, oh, Ek was saying to me, she was like, I love these trips because we really get to know each other each time.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
obviously next year you just go into the routine of like, we know everyone,
Yeah.
we're friends, we all get
Hmm.
on. It's just gonna get better and
Everyone
better.
is so funny. Every
Oh my
single person is
God.
so funny. At a certain point, I was like, I can't keep laughing like this. My jaw hurts. The group dynamic has worked so perfectly. Winter traditions are
Oh, key.
crucial to
Honestly.
your survival. At least
Honestly.
you know, okay, we have this. It's just like how people book holidays for Jan and Feb, a winter getaway, because it's like, okay, if I'm hanging on by a thread, I know that this thread at least is a holiday. I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna be away from this, take some time out.
Yeah. What's also amazing is the cabin. There's no signal. So you're really
Oh
just out there
yeah.
in the sticks. You've got Wi-Fi for like you want to check
Hmm.
things, but you're just not on your phone unless you're taking pictures of videos or
Hmm.
it really was just games, drink, merriment. And I did put on speaker last week, festiveness. And
But I
what did
took
we
it on
do?
board. I took it on board, kids. I took it on board. We had merriment in abundance.
Yeah, no, it was a great week. I'm so excited for next year and to see what more there is, what changes.
I was thinking at some point we should also do a trip abroad. Like we should definitely get a
Oh
villa.
my
Uh,
God.
we should definitely get a villa, all go away.
That would be absolutely insane. Let's do it.
Let's start planning it. Let's think about it. And I think next year, well, I know for a fact that there are some people who have like three big trips already booked and locked and loaded
Yes.
for next year, but maybe the year after. But either way, let's talk about it. Let's brainstorm. What
I
can we do?
100% think we should do that. I think we should get a fat
Mm.
off the villa.
Somewhere in Europe. It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
anywhere
even if you go to
fancy.
Spain or
Yeah.
France or
Hmm.
something, that would be nice. If the budget can stretch, that we could get a crazy nice villa in Bali or something like that.
Ooh. Never say never. Who knows what
Mm,
the year has to offer?
has to offer.
I was gonna say has to hold, man.
Oh,
Has to offer. When have you ever heard me use the H factor? But speaking of not knowing what the year has to offer, we on the drive back from the cabin, the people in our car, so Chantal was driving, me, Chantal, Hiran, and Alex, we all bought scratch cards.
oh my
Because we were
yeah.
feeling lucky. I don't know why. We were feeling lucky. We were like, we could win. So we bought a bunch. I think we got like five each. And we all got a little prize. We did.
You were all
Um,
winners.
yeah, no one more than £5.
No,
And
Chantal said she won seven.
oh yeah, she
You won
did.
big.
She did. She did. I don't think any of us won more than we paid for our tickets though. But still, it was fun. It was fun. And just that moment of hope as well. I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time.
Oh God, that's how I get ya.
Honestly, I was like, I can see how this quickly becomes a problem because,
Seriously.
yeah, because you never know. And also, the odds are quite high. The odds of winning something, like say you bought five £1 scratch cards and two of them you got £3, £4. You've made a little profit.
Yeah, but you always just reinvest it back in to try and win big
Exactly.
and try and win big.
Exactly.
And every single time I scratch a scratch card, I think that I could win big.
Yeah. Every time I do anything to do with like the lottery or anything gambling related, it takes me to a lower place than I was before because from the moment I put my ticket in, I fully believe that I'm gonna win. Something. I always think I'm gonna win something, like five figures.
Seriously.
So when I don't, I'm like, okay. It actually makes me think, no, I'm not going to do this again because what's the point? Not, okay, let me keep going and try, which is good because I don't want to get into gambling.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That's why I don't do it because I think I'd be the opposite. It would make me be like, oh, I'm gonna get it next time. So I'm just
Mm,
like, that's why I kind of keep away from that sort
yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
And do
good.
you know, I knew that about myself when we were in, where did we, Southend? Was it Southend that we all went together as a family
Oh,
and we played the
yeah.
2p slots?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
arcade. I was like, oh, this time I'll
Mhm.
get the yo-yo. This time I'll get the lolly. This time I'll get the shitty prize that
No,
they
but those
drop in
2p
there.
ones, those machines where it's literally like it's on the edge, you do think, okay, it just needs one more. Okay, fine, this one. Okay, this one. And it's only 2p as well.
Yeah,
So it feels like you're not really
nothing.
losing much. Yeah. I did pop a couple of scratch cards into your birthday card though.
I did win
You did win. How much?
£1.
Buy another card with that. Buy another scratch card with that.
I'm gonna
And then just
reinvest it into another scratch card.
and
It
then
could
that's
be.
it.
Yeah, and then
And
it's
that's it.
done.
Yeah.
And then I'll just
Last one,
pocket
last
whatever
one.
I got.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I
What
don't
el
get anything, then whatever.
Speaking of what you got, what else did you get for your birthday?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got this really cozy Udi, and it's so big and cozy. I've already got one from Will's mum a few years back, and so
Mhm.
this is a nice pink orange number.
Contrasty, yeah.
It's so
Contrasting
cute.
sleeves and hood. I see you're wearing it right now. Looks
Yes,
very cozy.
extremely cozy. I will be bringing it home for Christmas.
Hmm.
Then I got, and that was from my work colleagues. Then
Cute.
I got from my manager, she got me this Bioma skincare set.
Didn't you just recently buy that?
No, I bought the big bottle of milky hydrating toner, and I actually think I put that on speaker
Yeah,
way
yeah.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
don't.
I don't know how she knew that I love the Bioma range.
Oh, is she a listener, perhaps?
Perhaps, hey girl, if you are. So she got me that, and then she got me this really nice Sephora lip gloss as well. I've got these beautiful Oliver Bonus earrings, silver hoops,
Lovely.
and oh, Tori got me a voucher for a three-course Michelin star Indian restaurant.
Oh, yum.
Absolutely fantastic. I love those types of presents.
Yum. When are you gonna book it?
I think it'll have to be a January thing because I don't really have holiday left. And I think
Mm.
January is a long month. It's a very
Mm-hmm.
sad month. So
Mm-hmm.
I will be taking myself to that. It's for two. So
You need
I
those
did say,
pick-me-ups.
yeah, exactly. And then obviously the Coach bag that you guys gave me a few
Yeah.
weeks in advance. I actually brought it for show and tell at my
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, because they are everyone has to see it.
Everyone has to see her in real
Let's
life.
see
And
Coachy.
she's thriving, she's thriving. And then Will got me a bunch of stuff. So he got me this lamp for my screen because he's got one.
Oh, what do you mean? It's
It's
clips onto
like
your screen?
yeah, for your we both have these curved second screens in our office for
Hmm.
work, and he's got like a screen light on top, and
What
it
does
just
that
kind of
add?
sits. I thought it was just purely aesthetics, and I love it. Anytime he's got his, I'm like, oh my God, I love that. But it also reduces the
Brightness.
light or something, or it adds blue light to make it less bad for your eyes.
No, it will reduce it if it's about your eye health.
Okay, so it does that, and he also got me a memory foam pillow, and
Oh, nice.
honestly, needed. My pillow is not good. I
Oh my
love
God,
his.
yeah. I've been needing new pillows for a long time, but I'm
Seriously.
waiting until I move out.
Oh, that's a shout. And then he got me these Tala leggings, the Tala flared
Ooh,
long. Oh my God, I wore it today because I went to get a coffee.
yeah.
I love it. It's the
How's the
best
fit?
trouser. It's perfect. It's the perfect length because I want it to be
Hmm.
long. Look at you smiling knowingly. I know he messaged you to ask you. You're sitting there. You know that meme of mums on Christmas when you're opening
With
the
the cup,
present
with the mug, yeah.
with the
That's what
mug.
that's why I'm asking about the fit because we were deciding what size, like which length to get. So that's what they're such nice trousers.
They are perfect. And I love that he got it in the black because I've already got it in the grey and I've got like Tala loose other trousers. But honestly, it's amazing. It's so buttery soft. It fits nice. You feel great when you're walking in it. I might
Mm.
actually wear it to tie. I was thinking, but for dinner tonight, because I was
Mhm.
thinking, I don't think I can be bothered to wear makeup or dress up really cute.
Mm-mm.
Like I did that yesterday. I'm just gonna go in my comfortable trousers and gorge out
Yeah,
on Thai food.
yeah.
But yeah, those are my presents. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, Will's mum got me a bunch of like, is it champneys or champneys? Champneys? It's a range of like
I don't know.
body butter and body scrub and
That's the name of
body.
the brand.
Yeah, champneys.
I don't think I've heard of it.
That it is really nice. It smells
Oh,
amazing.
nice.
Yeah,
You've got quite the haul there.
I really, really do. And I love opening presents so much.
Same, same. We did Secret Santa. In between coming back from the cabin. No, the day we came back from the cabin, I went to do Secret Santa dinner with my friends, and I loved my presents. I loved them. But the way that we did it, tell me what your understanding of how Secret Santa works, because we did it in a way that I've never done it before. So essentially, we're hiding the gifts under the table. So we were in a restaurant, went to this Italian restaurant in Covent Garden, which Covent Garden at this time of the year? Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah, I get it. There's a nice tree and all the lights are pretty. There are so many people that you can't even take a step.
What are they doing there?
I don't know. So many people are just like out and about doing shopping or taking pictures or just taking in the festive atmosphere, I guess.
Mm.
But it's just too many. It was just so congested. Going trying to navigate the streets of London, of Covent Garden when you are late as well. So you're actually in a rush trying to
Oh my
keep
God.
pace. Yeah, I was just walking on the roads. Anyway, so the way that we did it was we got the gifts, put them under the table, so hid them under your coat or whatever, put them in an inconspicuous bag, and then put them under the table so that the person who you have doesn't actually see who gifted their present, so they can't deduce it based on the wrapping or anything like that. So the way that I've played it in the past is, yeah, you don't want the recipient to know that that you're their secret Santa. But then on the day where you're actually opening the presents, you reveal that, yeah, I got you that.
Yeah.
But the way that we played it was we each went under the table, picked a gift, read the name, handed it to the person who owns the gift. And then we never revealed who got who. Yeah, and it was a bit so there was one of my friends was very insistent that that's how you play it. That's the point of Secret Santa. We never find out. And there was quite a split in the group. So others were like, no, we want to find out. But she was very adamant, and other people just didn't really care. I personally had no skin in the game because I knew who got me mine
How?
because she came in late with the gift in her hand, so it was quite obvious. Oh, mine's the one in that bag. Oh, then and she came in with that bag, so this is who got me my gift. So thankfully, I knew because I would have been very frustrated having to argue, please, can we find out? Because
Yeah.
that kind of curiosity would eat me up.
I would
And
love
then
to
she was
know.
there were even people were even discouraging like guessing and talking about it and trying to deduce it. I was like, this is crazy. The person, oh, if I say what I want to say, then it's going to reveal who I gifted. So I'm going to tell you later. It is quite funny. I'm just going to say it. Um, so I had my gift in a gift bag. So I wrapped it up and then put it in a gift bag. And I also, when I was traveling in, I had a bottle of water, a bottle of Evian water that I was drinking on the way to the restaurant. And I didn't have space in my little bag, so I put it in the gift bag just whilst I was moving around. I forgot to take it out. So when the person that I was gifting got their present, they were like, "Oh, and I think it would have been this person, but I actually found there's actually an Evian water bottle in mine, so I think it's actually more likely to be me or someone else." And I was like, "Oh my God, I left the bottle in there. Shit." But also, my journey there was such a nightmare. So I had prepped the gift, it was ready to go. I had just come back from the cabin, so it was just very busy. I had loads of errands to run and then had to get ready for the dinner. I was actually tracking on time, checked the bus times to get to the tube station, all good. Got the bus, happy. Sitting on the bus now, I opened the group chat and one of my friends is talking about, oh, when we get in, I'm just gonna hide the gift in this way. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Where's my gift? I left the gift
Oh
at home.
my
I
God.
left the gift at home right by the door, literally right there, ready for me to grab. I don't know how. I think I must have seen the bus was coming in like a few minutes, and it was the exact amount of time I needed to go to the bus stop. So I was like, "Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Let me just rush out," and then left the reason for the season right by the door. So I had to go back. So I got off the bus, headed back home, and then booked an Uber to King's Cross
Fair.
Station.
Honestly, fair.
Yeah. Get in the Uber now. The guy who's driving the Uber, okay, he's like, please do me a favor, do me a big favor. I'm really pressed. Like, I really need to go to the toilet. If I find
Oh.
somewhere to stop, I'll stop and use the loo. And I was like, "Ugh, I mean, I'm running late. I should have been there. I'm supposed to be there at 8. So ideally, like, just drop me off where I'm supposed to go, please." And then he was like, Please, like, I don't want to disgrace myself here." So we drive.
Is this an
So we're
uncle?
driving. Yeah, of course it
I
is.
should have known from when you said pressed. He's
So then
unpressed.
we haven't even driven that far. Like now we're in like Old Street. You know that petrol station that's opposite like
Yeah.
Argos,
Yeah.
Drug, all of that. Yeah. So he stops there and he runs into the petrol station and asks, and then he comes back really quickly. And I was like, oh my God, how considerate of him to piss that quickly. I'm sure he didn't wash his hands, but that's none of my business right now. Get me to where I need to get to. He comes in and he's like, it's not working. The toilet's not working. So then the whole journey, he's just, his head's on a swivel, left, right, crawling up the road, looking to see, will that hotel let me in? Will that
Oh
restaurant let
my
me in?
God.
I was just sitting there squirming on my seat, and the more that he would like look over, the more that I was like, okay. I was like, if you see a tube station, any tube station, and you want to stop to use the toilet, let me out, because I'm not doing this whole journey like this. Anyway, eventually he didn't find anywhere, and we made it to King's Cross. And then when I was getting out the car, he was like, "Your prayers were answered. I didn't get to use the toilet."
Oh my God.
I was like, my prayers were that I got here on time. It was nothing to do with your toilet situation.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you feel like you can't say no in those situations with the Uber. But I'm like, I'm
Exactly.
sorry, you need to
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was
schedule
just
your
thinking
time.
10 minutes. we've got 10 minutes left this journey. Please hold it for 10 minutes and then sort yourself out in between my journey and the next journey. It wasn't a long ride. It was from my place to King's Cross. It really wasn't that long.
Mm.
And that means that you really needed to go in between before accepting my ride. So you actually should have
Exactly.
not accepted it and gone in that time between dropping off your previous passenger and then picking me up.
I think the same thing about when Uber drivers go, "Oh, can I just stop off to get petrol?" No, I'm trying to go
Not on my
home.
journey time. Nah.
And
And
then
yeah,
Uber does this new thing where they're like, "We're just checking in if everything's okay. You've been stopped for a long time." I'm like,
I'm
"No,
not
he's
okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. We pulled up into a petrol station and it's dark and I will go home.
To be fair, there was one time he's done that. They stopped for traffic for petrol, and I was so happy because I had chicken and chips in my bag. And I couldn't eat it while he was there. So while he was there paying for his petrol, I was scoffing down a wing, scoffing down two wings, quickly get the chips. I couldn't dip it into the sauce in time, but I did get to have two wings and some chips in his car. We came in thinking it stinks even fresher of the chicken and chips I told her not to eat.
Uber was asking, "Are you okay?" You're like, "I'm eating, boy. I'm very okay. I'm very okay." That is so funny. That's so funny. That Uber rule about not eating in the car is so oppressive. I mean, not even no eating, but no food in the car. Do you remember that time when the Uber driver just fully drove away from us because
He
we
didn't even
had
open
McDonald's in
his
our
doors.
we weren't even going to eat the McDonald's. So one time me and Chid were coming back from a night out and we had stopped at McDonald's to get food to eat at home. I was always intending to eat it at home. I didn't want to
Yeah.
eat it in the Uber. So we had it all in our bag, all scrunched up. The Uber driver came to and also it's late at night. It finally came. It was like, yay. And then he saw the food in our hands and then didn't even stop. He didn't he was coming to a rolling stop, saw that we had the food, put the windows down, and was like, food, no, 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 no. And then just did you try me
Did
off? And we
you?
were like, wait,
We didn't open
wait,
the door. We couldn't even
please.
discuss with him. He was just like, "No, not happening. I'm canceling the ride. Bye."
Literally. But this Uber driver I gave him, he also was talking on the phone throughout the journey. Like he made a call. I was like, this is so bad. This is so bad. I didn't rate him though. I should have given him 3 stars. But yeah, Secret Santa was fun. The restaurant that we went to was really nice. The tiramisu was great. I've heard that the tiramisu in Italy is really, really amazing.
Oh,
So it's quite,
really?
yeah, so now it's become quite important for me to try that. Do you know
Okay.
what? I might even go today because this evening, Alex is coming around and we're gonna watch a film and order a Chinese. And I am thinking, do I ask him to stop at Italy and grab some tiramisu as our dessert?
Oh, that
Chinese and
sounds
then
delicious.
Italian. Do you know what I am really enjoying about this time of year is just fully balls to the wind with food and
Yes,
drinks.
absolutely.
Fully balls to the wind. What do you want? You've got get it. Get it if you can
Everything.
get it, get it.
Yeah.
Have it if you can have it, have it. If you can drink it, drink it. If you can eat it, you better eat it.
This
You better
morning I
eat
woke
it.
up and I said, I want jollof rice, I want two shakis, I want gizzard, and I want a chicken wing today. I had it. I had it. And then for lunch, I said, I want it again, play it back. I did the same thing, two shakis, gizzard. And Will doesn't like shakis, so I'm just there like, okay,
One for
bet.
me, boy.
Oh, it's so, so
It's
nice.
so
I do love
nice.
it. I've got a lot of birthday cake left. So I
Oh
think I
my
might.
God. I don't think I took enough. I was
Don't
trying to
worry,
be
I can keep some.
modest.
I can keep some because I've got a lot.
Okay, cool. Well, bring it for Christmas if you do have any leftovers. Just bring the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I will do.
I won the birthday quiz.
Yes, my annual birthday quiz of
Yeah.
everything about me. Do you know what is
Mm-hmm.
so funny? At the cabin, I was telling Alex, Og's boyfriend, because he's never been to my birthday parties because he's
Mm-hmm.
new.
He missed the last one last
Oh
year because
yes.
yeah, he was supposed to come to, so we did a surprise thing for Chid last year, and he was supposed to come, but he had twisted his ankle playing, what's that game? That everyone, he twisted
Oh,
his ankle playing paddle. Yeah, 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 yeah. And that was literally the day of. So
but
he
he
called
thought
me
it was
being like, he's a,
broken, didn't he?
yeah, he was in a boot.
Yeah.
He's in a boot and on crutches. Like he entered the year on crutches. So yeah, what are you saying? You're telling Alex what?
Yeah, I was telling him, oh, every year I do my annual birthday quiz with all the questions about me and how well people know me. And he was like, girls on their birthdays,
Yeah.
they have to be stopped.
He said, I think he compared them to dictators.
Yes. But he was like a dictator that I will just get on board with because bears.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, it really does it did hit me because then afterwards I was like, yeah, and for my 30th birthday, I'm gonna do a half birthday. Have you heard of half birthdays?
Do you mean
Where
6 months? At the
Yeah,
6 month point.
people
Yeah.
will do a celebration for their half birthday. And because it's my
Hmm.
30th year, I'm thinking, let me do a half birthday. I've always wanted to have a summer birthday. I'll do it
Oh
in,
shit. Oh wait, you
yeah,
mean instead or in addition?
as well. So
Oh.
instead of, because I never do a birthday week because I share a birthday week with Christmas.
Oh,
Thanks,
wait, so
Jesus.
just
But I'm going to go back.
let's take a pause for a sec. Quick question.
Yeah.
Where would that fall? Because mind you, my birthday's in May,
Yes.
and I don't share my birthday month. You know this.
I do know this.
Is it June?
It'd be June.
It'd be June 22nd.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Bit close to Chiv's,
Bit close to Chibs.
but
I was
his but his isn't a it's not a landmark birthday.
no.
So
What's that? It'll be
wait,
23. Yeah.
so would it be just as big as your actual birthday, or would it be like a gearing up, warming up kind of
It's a
thing?
warming up. It probably won't
Okay.
even be an expensive one. Probably just have people around,
Mm,
or we'll do like a barbecue, something where you're
mm,
in the sun, you're having drinks, you're marking that, right. It's a
mm.
6 month countdown. Get ready to whatever the hell we do in December.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes. I'm so down. I'm so down.
yeah. But
Yeah, I
yes, we
don't know.
truly are.
Yeah, having a December and a winter birthday must be, you kind of always, we do get different weather in December, but it's guaranteed to be cold and dark.
Yes.
But certain times, other times of the year, it's kind of a mixed bag. Like May, spring is kind of a tricky one. You
You
don't
don't
always know
know
what you're
what you're
gonna
gonna
get.
get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even June this year was just like it rained on Chib's
Mm.
birthday and
Oh
it's normally
yeah.
boiling on his.
And we were having a barbecue, weren't we? No, was that, did we have a barbecue this year for his birthday?
We did. We
Yeah,
had
we
about
did.
again. I guess it didn't rain.
It didn't
It
rain on the
rained
actual
leading up
day.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
a good.
Thankfully, on the actual day, it was all good.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so 30th year is next year. This year is your 29th. Again, it is a big year because it's all about setting up for your 30th.
Mm.
What have you learned in your 20s? What are you looking forward to in your 30s? Is anything this year that you'd like to achieve?
Oh my
Or
gosh.
yeah.
What have I learned in my 20s? When you think back at your 20s, you're like, what a long ass time.
Yeah, yeah.
So much has happened.
Hmm.
Like, I'm a
Also,
completely different person from when 20 to 29. Sorry, God.
No, sorry,
I don't know
I
what
was
that meant.
cutting into you. I was just going to say that 20s, the start of your 20s to the end of your 20s are it's different life stage. You're like
Completely.
literally start of your 20s, you're in uni,
Yeah.
graduating, and then by the end of it, you're like hopefully established in your career, living in a completely different place for some people. The people around you are either different or the friendships have evolved in a way that's like deeper and more fruitful or different in other ways.
Yeah.
It's a whole different life. I don't know. I feel like your 20s you develop a lot. I think probably there's the most change. I don't know the other years, the other decades. I haven't experienced anything other than 20s from
Yeah.
start to finish. Oh, I mean, obviously tens. I don't know about the other ones, your other adult years or decades, how different it can really be, like your 20s, where
Mm.
you're literally going from being a child to being an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, your brain fully develops in the middle of it. So then there's a
Mm,
whole nother watershed moment where you're like, oh, this is what life's all about. Or, I mean, not fully, I still don't know.
mhm,
But you just have a switch that just
mhm.
changes things again.
Can you
Um,
identify when that switch happened for you? Like if you had to guess a time range,
25, 27, 25,
25 to
26, 20.
27?
Yeah, 25
Yeah.
to 27. It was like, whoa, this is crazy. It felt like I was in a matrix.
What were the key markers of like there's been a change?
Do you know what it was? There's a few things. The way that I talk to myself was a big
Mm,
one because I used to be
mm,
so
self-deprecating.
self-deprecating, but not even in a
Mm,
funny way, not even
mm,
in that kind of, it was just in a actual, I mean it. Like I would be speaking about me like I was my biggest op. It wasn't nice.
mm,
And that's what, the more I started getting to know myself, understanding myself, accepting myself, the nicer have been and then therefore a bit more confident and
mm,
more able to do more things and put myself out there a bit more because I'm not berating myself
mhm,
constantly. So that was a big one, but also my perspective about things and my values completely changed. Like what
mm,
what really mattered to me was is so different. Like for me, especially when I graduated and I had done my year abroad. I lived
Mhm.
in Malaysia for a year, my year abroad, and traveled so much. And it was just like, oh my God, this is the life that I want to live. I want to travel. When I graduate, I want to make sure I find a job that's like fully remote or a job
Mhm.
abroad. Like that's what matters to me. Now, if you ask me, I'm like, I'm so happy to be living in Hertfordshire and
Mhm.
being 10 minutes away from my mum, 10 minutes away from my sister,
Mhm.
close to London if I need to go into London. Like, I love that, like, just being at home, feeling grounded, feeling close to the
Mhm.
people that, like, oh my God, I've got the best people in my
Mhm.
life. So, just not that I don't care about traveling, I still do love that
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
still want to explore that, but it's just not the most important thing to me.
I hear that.
Um,
I love the first thing you said about the way that you speak to yourself and how that's changed because I was that something that you actively worked at, or was it just the result of living your life and getting to know yourself more? Because you mentioned like as you get to know more about who you are and what you're like
I
and
actually think it was the latter. I don't think it was as in there were
deliberate.
points that were intentional, like when I went to do my CBT and I was like, oh, I've got to intentionally do X, Y, and Z. But
Hmm.
I had noticed it a lot more, especially with my friend Melina, who would point out, oh my God, don't say that. Like I couldn't
Mm.
say any, even if I was doing it in a joking way, like, oh, I'm so silly, or oh, that was so
Hmm.
dumb. She'd be like, oh no, don't say that. Or she'd
Hmm.
just stop it right in its tracks. And it just makes you go, oh, I didn't even, it was so
Commonplace, just the norm of how you
yeah,
speak to yourself. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so the more aware I got about that, I guess that helped too.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I notice it when people say make those kind of offhand comments like, "Oh, you're so dumb," or "You silly girl." Like one of my flatmates says that a lot when she makes a mistake. "Silly girl." She'll be like, "I'm being silly," and I'm like, I always want, I always want to say it as well. Like, no, you're
Yeah.
not. You're not. And if someone says something that's affirming about themselves, I'll always affirm it with them. Yeah, you're so strong. Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
'Cause it does matter. It does matter. The power of the tongue, what you say.
exactly.
Our mom's favorite quote. Um, and then the second thing you said about your priorities changing, and obviously things that mattered to you before still matter because you're still you, but the importance that you place on it, and if you had to, things just shift into a different kind of perspective. And in the time as well, in your 20s, it's not just that you're growing older, there's a lot that's happened as well. Like we've been
Yeah,
through a lot of family things that make you appreciate yourself, your family, and the people that you have around you even more. And then
exactly.
also, the older that you get, and the more time starts to speed up, because we're definitely at that age now where each
Exactly.
year is just like, oh, okay, that's
It's
gone.
flying by.
Yeah, yeah. And that makes you think about the passage of time and like how precious life is and how precious time is. And then you start thinking, I want to spend time with the people that I love. I want to make sure that my time is spent doing exactly what I want to do. I want to make sure that I'm
Yeah,
living out my values and the lifestyle that I want. And it's important that I line up what I'm doing in my current day so that that's the life that I'm living, not
exactly.
just kind of being like, oh, I've got all the time in the world. I'm going to spend 6 months traveling here when actually you know that for me, I want 3 holidays a year,
Mm,
3 trips. I want to adventure. I want all of this, but I don't ever want to be a 4 hour plane ride away from my family if anything were to happen, or even just like, that how I feel left out, even with your mundane activities, just the day-to-day stuff. Or yeah, it's like I want to have an enjoyable life, but it doesn't mean what I thought it meant when I was younger anymore.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And also it's going to change again. It's going to change as you get
exactly.
older. Okay, 29. So you were saying that's the moment that you noticed the change, 25 to 27.
Mm.
What things do you definitely want to bring into your 29th year?
Okay, things I want to bring in. I think I brought this up in the cabin as well when we went round the table asking about different things. But
Hmm.
I've loved doing the podcast
Hmm.
and the feeling that came with it. I think we talked about this last episode that I've had a podcast previously during lockdown when
Hmm.
I was doing it on my own. This time round, I'm loving it even more. And
Hmm.
also, it's just the thing of we've said that we're going to do something, we find the day to record, we edit, we even though it's time consuming, and even though December has been the busiest ever and the quickest ever, we're
Hmm.
still going for it, we're still doing it. And it's just making me feel so accomplished and
Yeah.
confident, and I'm loving that we're putting ourselves out there and not caring, like
Hmm.
not feeling cringe or not feeling embarrassed or feeling it and doing it anyway. Like
Hmm.
that energy is what I want to take in and continue that, because it
Love
does
that.
start making you do things. Like it's like when you go to the gym and you do
Hmm.
weights, so you're like, oh my God, I'm strong, I can do this. Or you learn how to swim and you're like, oh my God, I can do hard things. And then it makes you try loads of different hard things, or stand up at work and do a presentation and you
Hmm.
go and do it again and again and again. So that's the kind of energy that I want to take in. I
Love that.
also want to do so much more family things, or like
Mm.
the group that we went on the cabin with. I want to do so much more with
Hmm.
that group and with mom. And my friend has moved 10 minutes, or was it
Oh,
15
15.
minutes
15,
away
you
from
lucky
me.
girl.
My best friend that I've been friends with since year seven, she also
Hmm.
has a baby,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I
She has a
guess,
gorgeous son, yeah.
yeah,
So now that
like
means you're so close to her little family,
I
and
can
he loves
fully.
you as well, so you can continue that
Exactly. We
relationship.
can really strengthen the bond. I can watch
Go
him
out with
grow
him, go to
fully.
take him to the zoo, go
Oh
to the
my God, stop. I
parks.
could actually cry thinking about, and the retail parks near where she lives.
The retail parks,
Good
trust
luck.
me.
Good bloody luck to me.
Also, just thinking about you and Rajisha and her son going away and doing these days out, just reminded me of when you guys were in school and you would take your younger siblings and younger cousins to go to the
Don't make me
cinema in the morning
cry.
in the mornings. And now when her little baby grows up a little bit, you can take him on his little cinema trips or theatre trips or the museum and all of these things, just like you guys would run around with the younger
Stop.
siblings.
I've got a tear in my eye. I genuinely have a tear in my eye. That's so cute.
It's
That's what I
so
love the
cute.
most. Like, oh my God, I'm actually
Ah,
crying.
but it's true, it's the people in your life that make it. And for me, what really helped in recognizing my worth and understanding the value that actually is within me is because I used to be like that as well, self-deprecating, negative self-talk, was seeing the amazing people I have around me and understanding that as people we are magnets. You draw in what you're putting out. Why would these people be attracted to someone like me if I'm not also just as amazing? So yeah, it's lovely to have such amazing people around. It's beautiful. But I'm glad that you're feeling the love, and I'm glad that you've been able to recognize over time like how capable you are and amazing you are. So, and also able to enjoy the people around you, and yeah, it's just life is so good.
Honestly, I love it. It wouldn't hurt to have a couple mil and win a Euro Millions once in a while, or a scratch card win. That would be the cherry on the cake, obviously. Could always do with more money. But no, no, seriously, I'm so happy.
Yeah, rich in many ways. Bit of a side note, what you said about winning the lottery. I've been reading a lot about the winter solstice and people are manifesting. It was yesterday. People are putting in their manifestations and intentions out into the world. I think there was a thing, I saw a TikTok where it was like, write 13 manifestations, statements, I am, I have, write those, and then put them out into the world, whether that's burning them, ripping it up into small pieces and throwing it out, like but letting the wind carry it away, burying it into the ground. It's sounding quite witchcrafty, but but yeah, you do all of that, and then it's supposed to just kind of you take it through the year, those statements. And someone in the comments was like, why don't people ever manifest winning the lottery? And apparently, trying to manifest winning the lottery is actually manifesting from a place of lack and scarcity, because it's like if you just keep wishing and wishing and wishing, the universe is just going to keep you wishing. Like what you should really be saying is, I am rich, I have wealth, I am,
Mm,
abundant. And then just operating in that way, not always being like, oh, I need more. I wish I had more money. I wish I won the
shit.
lottery.
That was my birthday cake wish.
Did you say I wish I had more money?
I said money, money, money.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can,
Okay.
yeah, that's just money, money, money. But if you say like I want to, I wish I won the lottery, and that's something that not everyone can do as well.
Mm.
That's so funny. That's what you said.
I do that when it's 11:11 to make a wish as well. But I think I
Hmm.
need to start saying wealth, health, like
Hmm.
make it a bit more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that health one, boy.
Seriously.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I've had a great week. It's been a great week, great time. I'd love to talk more about like current affairs and topics and stuff, but we've just been so consumed in our own day-to-day life that I've really kept up. I have seen that Nicki Minaj went on Turning Point USA on stage with what's Charlie Kirk's wife's name? Erica? On stage with her and spoke about all sorts of hateful
God.
things. One of the clips she was saying, talking about how boys should be boys. Boys, there's nothing wrong with being a boy. Boys will be boys, and that's okay. Just basically acting like,
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's crazy because I swear the majority of her fan base are like gay men. And
Yeah.
like she's got a whole lot of LGBTQ fans. So I don't know what those barbs are thinking about this new far right turn that she's taking. And actually, I don't even know if it's a turn because I haven't known much about her political beliefs. But from time you're married to a paedophile or a convicted sex offender, what can we really say about your ethics?
And you're backing your brother who also likes to do the same thing.
Sending
It's,
sending threats to his victim. Yeah.
yeah, it's very, very,
Yeah.
very yikes for her.
But she's fully embodied this villain persona, so good luck to her. And any barbs, guys, I don't know how you guys are taking this. I'd love to hear from you because I quickly withdrew my support for Nicki Minaj. What a talent! What a talented woman at the point where she was. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't enjoyed her music for a little while, like her newest stuff.
It's all that hate fueling her shit. It's just not
Yes,
good.
yes, the hate and the drugs, I think. But when I saw all of her stuff about the fact that she's just surrounded by sex offenders and alleged sex offenders and convicted sex offenders, I was like, damn, how many people, how many can one person have in their circle?
That feels
Yeah,
like a
so
choice. That feels like a choice from her.
yeah, yeah, fully, fully. And it's the way that she just hasn't, she doubles down as well. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't really seen too much about it, just those clips and people talking about it. But I think in the new year we'll probably have a bit more of like current affairs and topics to talk about. If there's anything
Yeah.
that you guys particularly want to hear us discuss or any suggestions you have, do send it to us to our email or comment it in our socials, whatever works, or DM us. It's at Stay on the Line Sis on all socials. Well, I think it's Instagram, TikTok,
YouTube, Spotify.
YouTube, yeah, Spotify. And then also our email is stayonthelinesis@gmail.com. Next week we'll be doing our New Year's Eve episode where we review the year and review our goals for the year and then also set goals for the new year. So if there's anything that you want us to discuss for next year, that's what we'll look at those emails and see if anything comes through and then incorporate those into those episodes. I think it's just left for us to put something on speaker now.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so hard. I've got so many things, as I told you. What I will say, I know that I've got so many material things that I listed through. I will say doing an activity birthday is
Yeah,
so, don't get me wrong. I know I said it's not everyday birthday dinner. I bloody love a birthday dinner. I love trying
same.
out different restaurants. I love getting dressed up in glam and taking cute pictures.
Mhm.
But an activity birthday is so much fun. Everyone was so up for it. It was such a laugh. And it was just nice to see people appreciate something that has been a real highlight of the year for me. Like, I have really
Mm.
loved playing netball, really loved meeting my team and getting stuck in every single week. So it's just nice to bring those loves together and
Yeah,
everyone enjoy it and appreciate it.
yeah. And you'll be surprised how much people are up for that, like how much people are have had enough of the birthday dinners.
Mm.
Like, I mean, obviously we all enjoy a dinner, but like it's not every day. We sit on that long table, 20 people on one table.
You're like, who am I
You
going to
don't
sit
even get a
with?
chance. Exactly, you don't even get a chance to speak to the birthday girl most times because you're on the other end. God forbid you show up late. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great one. We actually took a lot of videos, quite a bit of content on various cameras and recordings. So I'm going to put together a little montage and I'll share it with Chid. And if she wants to post it on our Instagram, then we can do that as well.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay, what are you putting on speaker?
It's gonna have to be you. I'm gonna have to put you on speaker. It's your birthday. I'm gonna put the
Ah,
birthday girl on speaker. And this isn't obviously you can't purchase her. Chidima is, yeah, just a wonderful soul. I'm gonna get a little bit soppy. I don't want you to cry again,
the tears are
but
there. They're really, I'm really welled up.
no, Obviously, she's my first younger sibling. My Ek is the first person that I knew when I came into the world, obviously, apart from my mum. She was by my side my whole life. But having a younger sibling, a partner in crime, a little mischievous friend to do fun things with, and always makes me laugh, and it's just a bundle of joy and fun and energy. Yeah, you've added to my life in so many ways. And I think the way that you're so intelligent, you're so articulate, you're so gorgeous, so stylish. I love everything about you, genuinely. And the ways that you've helped change my mindset when it comes to zest for life and just going out and enjoying it and staying positive even when things are hard. And I love how seriously you take your roles to people. Like you care about being a good friend, you care about being a good daughter, a good sister, and you're so good to all of us. So yeah, it's just a like message of appreciation. And even doing this podcast with you, everything that you described about how it's impacted you and what you've learned about yourself, I agree with that. I don't think that I would have taken the push to do this if it wasn't with you. So yeah, I love you so
Oh
much.
my
Happy
God.
birthday.
Thank you so much. I'm crying.
So yeah, enjoy your Thai
Oh,
later.
thank you.
Please do send me everything that you got. Send pictures. I know that you definitely will do
Yes,
that.
yeah, I will.
Send pictures. And we've got Christmas this week, so we can do more celebrations, more good times,
More eating.
more eating. Thank God,
God.
as if it hasn't been enough.
Oh my God. Okay, thanks everyone for listening. I'm gonna go and finish crying and I'm gonna get ready for my tie.
I'm running out to do some more Christmas shopping because boy, oh boy, have I not done anything. So Christmas shopping, and then I've got a nice chill evening ahead, which is great. Thanks for joining us this week. New episode next week. Thank you all for listening and catch you next week. Bye.
Bye.